This is a little personal experience of COVID-19 I had last week, um, with a couple of lessons. That's the only reason I'm doing this. First of all, about 10 days ago, I got what I thought was a really bad cold. And so I had it for about 2 or 3 days and it wasn't letting up. That previous Saturday, as has been my custom for some time now, I took a COVID test and tested negative. 4 days later, I got a pretty bad cold. By Friday, it was really bad. And so I thought I'd double check and asked one of the people I know to bring me a COVID test. I took it, that was negative. So the cold persisted for about a week, and then finally broke about 3 or 4 days ago. And then I went into town to the fairgrounds here in Mendocino and got myself a COVID test. After the cold had cleared, it came back positive. So as soon as I got that test, even though I felt really good and my cold was all gone, I secluded myself, private bathroom, private room, everything, and had another test done here. Surprisingly, 1 day later, that all came back negative again. And I'm waiting for another day to pass before I take another confirmation negative. So the two lessons here are that I was very careful to take a test as soon as I felt cold system like symptoms, even though I've had 2 Pfizer shots and 1 booster Pfizer shot. And it's been my habit to take a weekly test, just in case, because I live with others in the community here. So I want to protect them as well as myself. So I had the what seemed like a flu or a cold, deep cough and everything, but no fever for altogether about 7 days. And everything, it's been 3 days since I tested positive. Already I feel fine. So the point is that although I got sick, I didn't get very sick. I'm here talking to you today, three days after testing positive, and everything is cleared up. And the second thing is that I was able to detect everything early on because of my personal habit of taking a test once a week, just as a precaution for other people that are around me, and also myself, of course. But so the lesson is that, number one, get vaccinated, because if I hadn't been vaccinated, and I'm 75 now, it probably wouldn't have gone so well as it has. And the second is, if you feel like you have a cold or something in this kind of miserable time that we're having, unfortunate time, if a test is available, I would just take it to make your family and friends safe. I noticed the other day that government tests are available for free. I think 4 per family. If you just Google it, you'll see it. And they'll send it out for free, shipping and everything. So that's my little COVID story. So I feel great now. I tested negative yesterday, so all looks good.